Coming back with another video. I just wanted to speak on this. With things like this in the news, it makes it hard for when they do things like this, and we can spot and see what's going on with it. Now, Mr. Brian James Rowley was an ex-Marine who worked for um, a global security company as well. Now, as we dig and read into this article, I posted articles on this before where we see this often, where someone all of a sudden magically start hearing voices. All of a sudden, as old as this man is, all of a sudden out of the blue, he wakes up one morning and he say that God is talking to him. It's weird because even though there's patents on this microwave auditory effect, that voice of God, V2K, even though there's patents out on it, and you could easily prove that these things exist, they try to keep those away from the limelight so people would not link the two together. This guy was being gang stalked. There's no doubt about it. Look, they use the same tactics over and over and over and over again. And they're very careful on how they pick their subjects. And always blame it on mental health. Mental health is all a scam. That's one hand washing the other. Because here they have this technology that can cause these exact things. Who gets paid for it? The police department for locking them up. The medical field for them still pressing this whole mental health agenda. Now out of nowhere, this guy all of a sudden for some reason woke up with no criminal history and just started hearing voices. And notice all of this happened after leaving the church. Jude said the girlfriend told authorities that things changed on August 29th after Rowley worked as a security guard for a church in Orlando. The churches are heavily involved in gang stalking. I mean, the churches are heavily involved in gang stalking. And that brings us to the whole Church of Scientology. They are heavy in gang stalking. I find it very odd that after this guy started working at a church, he started hearing the voice and saying that it was God and God told him to do this and God told him to do that. Even though he had no violent past tendencies or no criminal background. He just woke up one day hearing voices. That is very odd and peculiar. So when they do things like this, it make it hard for people to get the truth out or to speak about what they feel as though happened because they try to link tragic events like this. So it makes it impossible for people to talk about this, such as like what I'm doing now. In the public eyes, you wouldn't be able to talk how I'm talking now because they're going to try to use the whole death of the families as a shield to where we can't. You mean to tell me that people just lost their lives and you're linking this to a conspiracy theory? Mm-mm-mm. These people are so fucking vile, evil, and disgusting. I promise you, they are disgusting. Because they target people like this. All of a sudden, this guy just woke up hearing voices. He said that God said he should do that. So God told him to buy $1,000 worth of cigars to take as a relief present. The religious motivation may have been what triggered his first encounter. See, they attacking, bro, this is weird. This is weird. People still can't see through the smoke and mirrors. This was nothing but V2K, voice of God. This is how they operate. This is how they operate. If y'all were to start Like I said, I have a video about another guy on my channel who did the exact same thing. Woke up hearing voices. A girl as well, a teenager, woke up hearing voices. It's so crazy that hearing voices is all of a sudden so contagious and so normal now. This is weird.